Welcome back to European Closing Bell. James Bond, 007, suave and slick, in black tie, sipping on a shaken, not stirred martini. Sounds spot on? Well, but would he be quenching his thirst with a Heineken beer? Maybe he would. In the latest film Skyfall, which premiered in London this week, he can be seen doing just that. So is this Bond, the modern man, enjoying a cold one after a hard day in Her Majesty's Secret Service, or is this simply just excessive product placement? Daryl Collis is the director at Seesaw Media. Hi, Daryl.
Hi.
Product placement in a James Bond movie. What? Have I ever?
They go hand in hand. I mean, Bond and product placement have been together since probably the 70s, or even probably first when 50 years ago to kind of this day or this year, when Sean Connery name checks Dom Perignon in Dr. No. So there's always, whenever Bond has been around, people want to know what he drinks, what he drives, the watch he wears. So there's always a lot of interest in Bond and the brands that he associated with.
How much do you have to pay to get your product placed in James Bond, for an example?
Well, it depends, because it's not just straight hard cash deals. What could happen is it's about marketing spend and what the brand may put in the back end, or how much they can save the production and the costs.
And do they really need product placement? I mean, I look at James Bond and I think this is a multi-squabillion-dollar franchise, and surely they don't need more money. Well,
that's in some respects you're right, they don't need the money, but then they're a business at the end of the day, so if they can help with the financing. So don't forget that MGM were in financial trouble several years ago, and Skyfall, this movie, was put on hold. So when Heineken came on and they helped finance the movie in some respects, that really helped.
Yeah, I saw that Heineken, I guess they paid, what, 28 million pounds, yeah, in order to have him drink Heineken.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's more to do with the association. It's not just having drink Heineken, it's to have him so they can associate themselves with the film. And I'm not going to spoil it for viewers, but when you watch the film, the product placement in the past, James Bond has been the product placement a bit too gratuitous, and audiences shy away from it, and it actually does the brand harm. In this film, when you see it, I think audiences will be pleasantly surprised. The product placement is very subtle.
So it's more underplayed then. Yeah. Are you going to watch the movie, Dan?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think product placement works on someone like you? Would you feel like a Heineken after watching Bond, maybe sipping on one?
Well, it's always the subliminal effects that you don't know about that you have to worry about.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
And you don't know it.
Apparently also the Sony phone, the Xperia T, is that right?
Yeah.
That's being called the Bond phone. I mean,
Sure.
does this actually work? Do people then, do they show up asking for the Bond phone and want to buy it afterwards?
Well, I mean, it's a new phone out there, and so it's a great way for launching the phone.
Yeah.
Bond is a very successful franchise in terms of that. For example, Tom Ford, the dinner suit that Daniel Craig wears has already sold out. So there are lots.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it has.
His dinner suit.
The one he wore on the red carpet, especially for the premiere. So people want to be associated with Bond. They want the inherent benefits, maybe not just being in the movie, but the association with it. So yes, people buy things because James Bond has it.
What do you think?
Well, it seems to be how entertainment these days operates, so it's not so surprising.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just thinking if I would ever, I mean, I'm not going to buy the orange bikini that was worn in the movie. That's something else. The brands that get chosen, I mean, you said that it all depends. I mean, there's not a certain process that they have to go through where, I don't know, I mean, there's certain brands I'm assuming that Bond wouldn't be interested in being associated with.
Sure. I mean, I think for everyone, it has to be the right brand for the character. And I know that I believe Sam Mendes was approached by the producers saying, look, we've got these 6 brands that we have relationships with. Which ones can work? And he chose four brands that go, right, these 4 will kind of work in the film. He wears a watch. Let's go with Omega. You know, there's an opportunity. He has to wear a suit, so yeah, why not Tom Ford? That works. We need some cars. Let's speak to Jaguar Land Rover. So all these brands work, but in a natural way. And it's not a Truman Show. You're not going to suddenly see him going like this, Heineken, and holding the brand up here. It just doesn't work like that. So for Bond and the right brands and the right fit, it has to work because at the end of the day, the last thing the brands want, the last thing the producers want, is people coming away thinking, ugh, what was that brand doing in there? That didn't fit, that didn't work.
Yeah. Just thinking whether you could sneak a brand in there that people wouldn't know that they, like something obscure, but anyway,
you can. We have done that in the past.
Yeah. Daryl, thank you very much. Daryl Collis, director of Seesaw Media. Definitely going to want to watch it when it comes out.